This is it. This is the Daytona 500. It's finally here. Our 12th annual Daytona 500, our 12th season in the M&M's Cup Series. Welcome. Ryan Butcher and Mitchell Henderson starting on the front row. Here's the full qualifying results. Well, most of you already knew it, but now I'll take you to trackside. 12th Daytona 500, our 12th Cup Series. Come a long way. But we'll talk more about it later. Here's a race command.
Drivers, start your engines.
The engines are fired up and the field is set, and they're rolling right off pit road and onto the racetrack. So far, there's only 3 drivers in this field who have won the Daytona 500. Looks like we already had a car with problems. It's the 17. He's already on the apron, starting last in today's race. Trying to get the thing going. I was gonna pull it back to pit. Hopefully things are right, so I can. Damn, excuse me. So I can get that car going. So there's the 72 of Aureus, Season 6 Daytona 500 champion. The 95 of Fisher, Season 10 Daytona 500 champion. God damn it, get out of the way. And the 92 Season 3 Daytona 500 champion. That's a long time ago. I wasn't even doing commentary back then. So, we're getting ready. Drivers are about to come off turn 4 and take the green flag. Ryan Butcher in the 38 gonna lead the field to the stripe. Mitchell Henderson will also lead the field to the stripe. It's getting set for the green. Patrick Mew in the 17 car will follow the pace car to pit road. Ryan Butcher. So wait on him, wait on the starter. Here we go. Green flag is out and we're underway in the Daytona 500. And wow, what a start he got. A really great start. And he's already cleared the 51. Gonna slide right up. His teammates right there as well, the 34. Already moving up to 3rd. Down the back straightaway they go. They're 3 wide, almost all the way through. Had to restart this race because Fraps was acting up. And oh, trouble already! 22 in the wall. 3, 18, 88. And right on the first lap, he already got ourselves a big wreck. And the caution flag flies. And Ryan Butcher will lead the first lap. That's not the way we want to start things in the 500. We're already on the first lap, and there's a crash. Well, it's possible. It's happened in real life before. No, actually 1 more lap before. Couldn't even make it 1 lap. Ryan Butcher, your race leader. We'll take a look at the replay. We saw in turn 1 and 2, Max Anderson, he nearly hit the wall. Actually kind of brushed it. Or maybe that's not the cause. Actually the 3 and the 48, they made contact. Oh, I do not like to see that. And I'm pretty sure you guys don't either. Stevens got bounced off the 18. 18 ended up getting turned around, clipped to 75. And they all just piled in. Anyone went to the bottom, they just piled right in. Most of them did get a lot of damage. Some of them did. Anderson, the 22, the 18 of Joshua C, the 3 car of Jake Jefferson, the 41, the 47. Lots of damage on the front. Some just came out with just a couple of scratches and dents. 75, 42, 43, 2. I don't think the 2 hit anybody. The 19. Not a big wreck. A big wreck for these guys. But for the rest, not so much. Oh, look at that 41 car. That thing's just... That nose is just flat. Crazy. But there's your first caution of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out. Just getting ready for the green. Jefferson out. Gallatin out. Anderson a lap down. 37 cars remaining on the racetrack. So as we just get set for the restart, hopefully they can turn a lap before they start wrecking. Only 2 cars out of that one. I'm surprised. The 18 is still out there. 47, his hood has been ripped off. Pace car is in. Here we go. Green flag's back out. Got just a handful of takers to the inside. Everyone stays up top. There goes the 33. He sees the 52. Or, yeah, the 52. Gonna try to pick him up. Try to lead the bottom line. Here goes Henderson in the 51 car. The rookie. Going for the race lead. Here they come to the stripe. Who's gonna lead this one? They're neck and neck. At the line. Oh, that was too close. Wait for it. 38. You let another. How close? 1,000th of a second. Here comes the rest. The 33 is gonna make a third lane. That's gonna leave Henderson in the middle. Unless he can get clear from the 30. He could just leave that top line. He's getting just a little bit of a draft. Here goes the 38. He's gonna go right by him. Might be able to scoot up. No, not yet. Not enough room. Here goes a 12. .33, Derek Edison now in front. I believe the last time we drove was in, I think, was the Canadian series. I think. He'll lead a lap. 3 wide for the race seat. A 12 now in the middle. Here comes the 4. Marcus Attacchi in the 4 car won the Clash race. I don't think anyone has won the Clash and the 500 in the same season. Gonna slide up in front of the 12. To get some help from the Ford. 38. Whoa, careful, careful. Oh, contact! Oh, and there goes the 4 right in front. That's gonna take out a lot. Oh, check up, check up, check up. Wow. 32 now going around. Oh, and the 14. Oh, he can avoid it. The 48. The 22. Oh, those cars are destroyed. Yellow is out for the second time. Who is the leader? Mitchell Henderson in the 51. So the caution flag waves for the second time. We'll take a look at the replay. So Marcus Attacchi, just when I said no one's ever won the Clash or the 500, usually the opposite happens. He ends up winning the race. But not today. Wow, 12, he just got down. He just got the 9 car. He just went low for some reason. Got the 9 car. 9 car clips the 4. He slides up. Caught the 6. And 12. 38. 62. 32. Lots of Fords. 52 got a piece of that. The 17. The 2 cars saved them. And the 1 car saved the 2. That would have been big. Then we move up to 32 of Hillary Sanchez. Going around Alpha 4. This could have been easily avoided. Well, both wrecks could have been easily avoided, but one's easier than the other. And Smith in the 10. Oh, another close one. But his teammate, not so much. Keith Stevens, the 48. And Max Anderson in the 22. So their chances of winning the 500 are over. Maybe not the 48. He still looks good, but you never know. We'll take a look at that one more time. Let's ride on board with the 4 car, because what a ride. I'm surprised that wasn't even bigger. Still got a lot of cars left for now. Let's just ride on board with 12. Jack Legacy. Maybe we got too close to the 33 and then came down and then caught the 9. Man, there was just no room at all for those guys in the middle. Not an inch. Not even half an inch. So that's your second yellow of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out. Getting ready for the green. So the 9 car is now the new leader. 3 cars did not pit. Made pit stops when we were reviewing the replay. So 9, 34, 78 did not pit. So now for a second and third. 31 cars remaining on the racetrack. Still got a lot of cars out there. So now there's a new rule for the stage. It's going to be 1 lap before the halfway point. Not on the halfway point, but 1 lap before. So the lap counter should read lap 25. But we've just completed 24 laps at that time. So the pace car's in. Here we go. The 9 car in front. Green flag is out. And a great restart for the top 2. Aaron Carlson in the 78. No, he's not getting going. He's not going at all. They missed a shift. Maybe. Oh, careful. Dylan Young almost went around. Bad start for the 78, falling back quick. We see the 12 car with no bumper. And he's still in contention. Nick Kennedy's got some hood damage. The 51 goes right by him on the outside. Got the fresher tires and he quickly drops to the inside. Wow, what a move by the rookie. And he retakes the lead. That must be a real fast race car. A really fast car. To do something like that. Or it could be the new tires. Maybe both. How's the 12 car doing that? Well, having no bumper could actually be a good thing. He slides up in front of Nick Kennedy. Allows the 20 car on the bottom. Here comes Derek Edison. He's in third, but he's got no push. Here goes the 9 to the middle. About to retake the lead. Oh, a little bit of contact. Careful. Still a little bit of contact. They're leading against each other that time. At the line, who's going to lead this one? It'll be the 9 car. Just by a few inches. Lots of cars trailing. 42, 46, 47, 18. There's the 78. 25th right now. I'll take you back to the leaders. Seorius and Fisher. Those two won Daytona 500, just trying to make history today. To be the first to win 2 Daytona 500. Oh, the 92's there as well. So it's all 3 of them trying to win the Daytona 500 for the second time in their career. That 12 car in third, he'll drop to the bottom. He'll help the 9 car, but at the line it'll be the 51. He'll lead that lap by just a couple of inches. And here goes the 12 for the race to lead. I've never seen a car with this much damage at a super speedway track contending for the win. Got some help from behind. Oh, not anymore. Now he almost made it. And these two are still going at it, 51 and 9. The 3 cars did not pit, the 9 to 34 and the 78. They'll have to pit soon. The 99 car is still hanging strong though. He only lost 1 position. He got it back and lost it again, but he's still there. But a 20 car on the outside, giving Henderson a push. Only got 4 cars on the bottom. Make it 5. 3 cars are just lagging back just a bit. Nick Kennedy, I think Eli Bright, and Al Agassi, yes. I think that's correct. Oh, careful now. I almost went 4 wide. Hang on, getting way too close. 20 just scraped the wall. Coming to the stripe. There's Oris all alone. 9 led that one. Barely led that one. How close we're talking? 3 1/1000ths of a second. And the stage is almost complete, so this will be a wild one for the stage. Dylan Young coming in the 11 car. He's looking on the bottom. But he's got no help. Here comes the 9. Might actually clear him this time. Got a great push. No help at all. Got no help. Still hanging strong with that 51's in his side draft. Get that side draft off of him. Here he comes again. Big run. He'll definitely lead this one by almost a full car length. '21's really dropping back. Oh, here they go. Big move by the 20 car. He's gonna force Henderson up high. Nope, he hangs on. My god, that was close. That would have been big. 42, a slow car. That's not good. Gotta get single file here if you want to get there cleanly. There's no way they can do it. Either that or they get held up. Hopefully they just get held up and that's it. That caused a big wreck. Here comes a 9 in through the middle. Bottom line is slowly forming up. Oris leads the bottom. Dylan Young, Fisher, and Nick Kennedy. Trying to get a third lane going. The middle lane is slowly going away, and here comes the 72. The top lane's going to get held up. The middle and the bottom, they get away. 4 cars able to get away from that. But he still got some time to get that stage. 4 cars being held up. Oh man, that was way too risky Jeff Bright made. That could have been big. Or maybe not. Maybe so. Who knows? Still got 2 cars still stuck behind him. Now just 1. Now it's back to 2. Almost there. Got a whole bunch of slow cars. Oris in the 72. In front. The 11 to 33. Oh, actually, there's another one. The 4 car. Okay. Now they got more. Marcus Itachi now being put a lap down. Where will they go? The 95 commits to the bottom. The 12 through the middle. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. He's not letting him go. Here comes the rest. Oh man, it's such a disaster. Such a mess. Not a disaster, just a mess. But the caution will come out soon for the stage. Though, bunch him back up. 3 wide here for the race lead now. Only 3 cars able to get away. And these guys should not be a big factor, hopefully. Still 3 wide for the race lead. See how fast they're going. 178. Oh, so they're still faster. And they're drag racing. 3 wide. They really want those stage points. 2.32 seconds the 9 car is out. I think Oris led another lap. Pack's gonna pick him up though. About 4 seconds back. Here goes Dylan Young. He might get him this time. Might clear. Will he clear? And here they come. Fisher leading the pack. Currently in 5th. Nick Kennedy is 6th. Keep it clean. Little bit of contact there. Nothing to worry about. Dylan Young will lead that one. Oh, someone spun down here. But we don't know who. So we got 2 laps left in the stage. Can this pack catch? It's gonna be big. Closing in quick. Now down to 3 seconds back. They keep doing this. Well, I don't know. Maybe they won't catch. So we gotta find out who spun out. Dylan Young once again edging him out, but they might get that run. Oh, look at them. 3 wide. They might wreck here. Oh, and there they go. Caution. Get to the bottom. Get to the bottom. Damn. Oh, and Jack Legacy got a piece of that. Shit, hang on to it. Oh my lord. There's like no room. And he somehow made it. And the 11 went around. They're racing it back, right? I don't even fucking know. Well, what the hell just happened there? Orius got some damage too. He's pulled out. So once they reach the halfway point, that's gonna be the stage. So what do you do here? He definitely crashed. Dylan Young, he had 5 1,000ths of a second. 9 1,000ths for Derek in 3rd. There's a pace car. Oh, what the hell? Okay, alright, they're just waiting for the 11. So, looks like Dylan Young will be the stage winner once he crosses the line. Or he's coming to pit. You can still get it on pit road. Oh, they're all coming to pit road. Okay. So who's gonna win the stage then? Okay, I think it's up to that yellow line, and there he goes. Okay, this is pretty weird. Well, they are making pit stops. Right now, Derek Edison will be 2nd, 37, 92, 9, 51. Okay, once they all get across, and there you have it. Wow. So that's your top 10. Dylan Young, your stage winner. Derek Edison, Jeff Bright, Noodles, Gustavo, I guess, Henderson, Jack Legacy, Nick Kennedy, crashing on pit road, Tim Randolph, and Malik Nevins. There you have it. That is your top 10 of the stage. And let's finally take a look at the replay. These guys are just bouncing off each other. Yeah, they actually were. Look at that. Kennedy is just being bounced between 2 cars, 2 Chevrolets, ganging up on the Ford. So that forced Kennedy into Fisher, forces him into the wall. And they almost saved it. Look at that. Almost went up and over. Looked to be alright. There's a 21, he avoided that. But the 75 Diego Yepes, nope. Oh, so close. Let's throw it on board. Just clipped him. Just clipped him. And there goes his entrance to 500. And I don't even know how the 12 car went around. Looks like okay, got rammed by Rick Allen. Not Rick. What? Ryan Allen. Shit. Rick Allen. What the hell? That's about it. And then the leader's wrecked. There goes the 11. He's your stage winner. Wow, only 3 cars. And they just managed to wreck. But there you have it. But he's still a stage winner at least. Even with a damaged race car, it's got some good amount of damage on the rear end. Or it has some on the side. I don't know how much that's going to affect the cars, but we'll see when they get the restart. And we'll take you back to the restart. So here we go, getting ready for the restart. Jeff Bright is now the new race leader. Dylan Young pulled behind the wall, so he was able to collect the 10 points and the extra playoff point. Speaking of playoff, it's no longer 1 win, it's 2 wins. Making it much harder and more exciting. So here we go, we got a slow car in front. Let's see how they're going to react on this restart. Green flag, and the 92 just pulled down to the grass. Season 3 Daytona 500 winner, and has problem on the restart. Trying to get by. Oh, trouble, got a car around. It's a 78, but we stay green. Actually, the 51 car, not the driver or the team, actually won the Daytona 500 twice, so by number, there has been a multi-winner, but no one cares about that, though. It's just a number. Anyone can take it. Still got a good amount of cars left. The 92 is... Did he pull behind? Or no? Oh, there he is. So he was able to get back on pit road. And here comes Henderson. He'll retake the lead. Alexander Rowe in the 20 will go with him, leaving Jeff Bright out to dry. And there's Mew. He's up in 5th. The 52 car is still okay. He could still draft with these guys. But he's now a lap down. I think he's okay. Maybe. Trying to be the second driver to win the 500, starting from last. Orius did that. Oh, Jeff Bright just clipped the wall. Looks like the 12, yep, that hit from the 88. That's what ruined it for him. He could have won this without a bumper. That would have been cool. But that's it for him. There's Fisher and Orius. Those two still in contention. They're 11th and 13th. Or 11th and 12th. Gonna hope for another caution to get back up there. As Henderson in the 51 is the leader still. 20 laps to go, by the way. Or now 19 and a quarter. Oh, here they go. Oh, and Henderson's on the wall. The 20 got a... Oh, man. He was nice. He was very nice. But I think he did that for his own... for himself. Because he could have wrecked himself as well. The 9 car. To the front. There goes Al Legacy in a 21. And that 52 car is still fast. If he can get it back out in front of the leaders, and the caution comes out, he can cycle back to the tail end of the longest line and possibly even win the 500. Only one driver ever in any race, any series, any division was able to overcome a lap and win the race. That was in the Cups. I think I remember this. It was the Cup Series 48. I'm trying to remember the name. But it's one of those names I cannot pronounce. Like a lot of these names in here this season. 21 out in front. It was the Coca-Cola 600 season. I'm really trying hard to think. I forgot the season, but I know it happened in the Cup Series. I know it was a 48, and I know it was at Charlotte. But I don't know the season. I kind of know the name. But even if I fully knew it, I couldn't say it. But yeah, only once. The 52 car still got a fast race car. If he could just get that lap back, he could win this thing. Definitely win this thing. Have a chance, not definitely. Only a small handful of cars left in this lead pack, excluding the one in the 52. The rest of these guys got caught up in a wreck very early in the race. 92 had problems. Tim Randolph is all alone. Luke Sasser, there's Jack Legacy, there's Aureus, there's Nevins, there's Fisher, Eli Bright, Tony Green, and there's a lead pack. 8 cars. 8 cars remaining in this lead pack. '21 with the big run. Not gonna stay behind the 9 car, or okay, now he does. Still a chance for a caution here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna put the couple more guys a lap down. 4, 92, 52. Those are the 3 that are a lap down. 22 cars on the racetrack. Looks like Carlson decided to put it behind the wall after spinning out right on the restart in turn 1. There was no caution for that. Three wide, or 2.5 wide for the race lead. And you can hear the lap traffic. You can hear them. Leaders are coming. And who's going to lead this one? It's going to be a close one again. It'll be the 51 of Henderson. Oh, the 9 and the 20 making contact. Oh, lay off, lay off, lay off. You're going to wreck. Legacy joins him in the middle. Or not. Back to 2 lanes. Smith is back there in 8th place. He's just hanging around with the lap car. Might use his advantage though. Closing in on the 4, Marcus Attachi. His chances are not 100% over, but most likely over. I'm gonna take the inside. Oh, man. I thought everyone was gonna be taken out. But who knows, that might be a good thing. Then everyone has a slow car and you all bunch back, get more contenders. 20 and 37 still being held up. 10 car just about to go by. 9th place is now 12.88 seconds back. Next one is Nick Kennedy in the 34. 6 of Chris Kyle, Ryan Allen. I said Rick Allen again. James S. 19th. Joe Jefferson 18th. Joshua C. 17th. 3 wide for the race lead once again. And only these 3 cars. We're almost at a 10 to go mark. Those guys at the back, they just need one more shot at this. Okay, single file, they're trying to get away. Jeff Bright got held up by the 4. 3.5 seconds back. 9 car once again finds himself alone. But he'll get picked up soon. Random flag right there. How close were we to Nick Kennedy? Or actually no, it's gonna be Chris Kyle. He's gonna get put a lap. Going to the last car on the lead lap. Here they come. '21 getting a push from the 33. That puts him in front. Will he stay with the 33 or will he slide up in front of Henderson? He's going to try to block both lanes right here. Here comes the 9, here comes the 17. The 9 stole the 17 away from him. Now the 52 is all alone. There's Smith, there's Bright. I don't think he should be drag racing. Alexander Rowe. I think Smith tried to push him down. What is he trying to do? It's not helping. Here we go, 3 wide again. Closing on the 6. Top, middle, or bottom? It's gonna be the middle and the bottom. Oh, and the 51, he gets away. Gonna string up to a big lead, but they're gonna lap Nick Kennedy soon. 21, 17, and 9 being held up. Here comes the rest. Oh, let's go for the 52 of Carson. He will pick up a position. He's gonna go with the 9, or no, okay, he has nowhere to go. He does not know where to go. We'll pick up a spot from that, though. So there's the 51, Henderson, Derek Edison in the 33. He'll drop to the bottom. Got no cars to force him up there, as we're coming to 10 laps to go. 10 to go. Still a lot of time for a caution. And we're coming up on a really big pack. There they are. When I mean big, I mean only 4 cars. A sportsman race we did at Talladega. I think we had, no lie, at least 10 slow cars in the way in a huge pack. And somehow the leaders got by. I don't know how, but they did. Crazy, isn't it? Forgot what race it is, but I know it's a sportsman race. Drop to the bottom. Oh, trouble, trouble, trouble. Oh, Mew's going around. That'll bring out the caution. Legacy collected as well. And looks like that's it for the 17 and the 21. Caution, get to the line as quick as you can. Oh, careful now. How many did he lap? Did he put the 31 a lap down? I think he did. No, he didn't. So you can't use him against the 33. He'll go right by. But he did get Ryan Allen, and Nick Kennedy. This should be interesting. I forgot what caution it is, but I think it's our third. We'll take a look at the replay. Surprisingly, no lap cars caused this one. There's a 9. He didn't do anything. Just Patrick Mew, and he almost went upside down, right on its side. And now Legacy battling hard. Oh, and the 52 got a piece of that as well. Alex on the road. Jeff Bright, Patrick Smith able to miss it. Well, this changes everything. This might bring some cars back in contention. Or not. Let's ride the roof cam of the 17. So both those guys, most likely, done. Wow, look at that. Almost went up and over. Got hit again. That's a shame for both those guys. So a late race caution. That's about it. Late race caution involving 3 cars. 2 of them were in the top 10. We'll take you back to the restart. Gonna restart with 5 laps to go. There's about 3 slow cars in front. These guys have to really work together. If they still have a shot, they have to work together. They cannot work against each other. This is Daytona 500. Once they take the green, it'll be 5 to go. Mitchell Henderson, the rookie, started second in the 500. And he has a really fast car. He's going to be the driver to beat. Also, sit and duck. Here we go. Pace car is in. See how quick these guys get by these lap cars. Green flag is out. We're back underway. 5 to go in the Great American Race. Get to the inside. They're going to block that top line. They're giving you the top. They're giving you the bottom. Here goes a 9. He'll make it 3 wide. Smith will follow him. Jeff Bright and Alexander Rowe. Not a good start, but they... Okay, there they go. The 6 definitely slow. Tony Green now the 10th. Mew is slow. Al is kind of slow. Fisher trying to get by. He needs help. He needs help big time. Tony Green now gets held up by the 88. Side by side. Oh, careful now. Careful. The 9 drops to the bottom. There's Fisher and Green. Work together, work together, work together. See how slow that 17 car is. He went slower than the 4 car, and that 4 car is really slow. Here they go. They have a draft. They need more cars. Okay. 3 wide. Here goes the 9. Jeff Bright behind him helping. Maybe only 6 cars in this pack. But it's gonna get kind of wild. Oh, they're 3 wide. They're just leaning against each other. Every time it happens, you just hold your breath. Jeff Bright leads that one. 3 laps to go, left in the 500. Jeff Bright, which lane do you block? Top or bottom? I think you want to block the top. They got the stronger cars, the 9 and the 51. They've been just switching positions every time. Yeah, there he goes. He's on the top. 4 cars up top. Oh, and there goes the 9. He's just going to shoot the middle. That's going to leave Jeff Bright on the top. Oh, man, they're 3 wide. 3 wide. The 9 just bouncing off each other. Bouncing off everything. Coming to 2 laps remaining. 2 laps to go. The 9 back out in front. Derek Edison in the 33 in second, leading the bottom line. Alexander Rowe, Patrick Smith, the 9, the 37, the 51 on top. 9's trying something. I don't know what he's trying to do here. Want to get back in front of the 37? Yes. Careful now. We down to these 6 drivers. We're about to take the white flag this time by. Bottom line going out. Derek Edison is the 33, gonna lead him. He goes up top to block the 9. The 51 swap lanes to the bottom. Here comes the 20. White flag is out. One more time around. It's probably the most cars we ever had contending for the win in the final lap since season. I don't know what season, but here goes Alexander Rowe in the 20 car. He'll take the lead. Can he clear? Oh, that 33 is just going to get a big push. He can't clear him. Will the 9 do anything? Here he goes to the bottom. Will he make it 3 wide? There goes Jeff Bright. He's going to make a move to the bottom of the racetrack. It's going to be close. Get that camera ready. Oh, I think he's going to get him. Is he going to get him off of turn 4? He's going to slide up. He's going to block. Checkered flag out. Alexander Rowe is going to win the Daytona 500. Wow. That was pretty intense. It wasn't a photo finish, but Alexander Rowe has won it. Oh, but that'll give Toyota their second Daytona 500. That's our 4th one out of the 12. Oh boy. Jeff Bright, 2nd. Derek Edison, 3rd. 4th. Mitchell Henderson, 5th. Gustavo A, 5th. Smith gets 6th. Oh, man. Hold my breath at those final few laps. The last 2 seasons, it was only 1 car left. Literally just 1 car left. 20 car stays out. He's going to do a victory lap. Like that's Gibbs' first 500 as well. Take a look at the full race results. So here's the full finishing results. Alexander Rowe, your Daytona 500 champion, season 12. 12 Daytona 500s, 12 different winners. Jeff Bright, 2nd. Oh, so close. Had the bottom line. Made the move. The 9 didn't make the move for some reason. Maybe could get that top lane going and cross over, but it didn't work. Derek Edison, 3rd. Henderson, 4th. 9 car 5th, Patrick Smith 6th, Tony Green got 7th, Fisher 8th, Nevins 9th, Orius 10th. 24 cars finish today's Daytona 500, 19 finishing on the lead lap. Whew, man, that caution made things a lot more exciting. I thought we were going to get a photo finish from that, but right on the last lap, then we had a car breakaway. But hey, still a good race, still great race, great finish. Wasn't as close as the duels or anything like that, but let's take a look at that at the end. The 20 just had one hell of a push. Jeff Bright just couldn't do anything. The 10 car somehow just faded back, maybe trying to get some kind of run, but from that far back, I don't think so. Maybe he lost touch. And right at the line, by almost a full car length, Alexander Rowe takes it. Actually, yeah, a little bit more than a full car length. He wins the Daytona 500. And that 10 car, he was really lagging back. I don't know what happened there. He gets 6th from that. And from behind, Tony Green and Fisher almost wrecked with the lap car. There's Nevins, he got 9th. Hey, there's a battle for 10th. Orius got 10th from away from Eli Bright. Not as close as a dual race though. There's a 12. Whew. We thought if he didn't wreck the second time, he could have been up there. And that would have been really cool to see. But there you have it. The 12th. Why did I say second? The 12th Daytona 500 is complete. We'll move on to Atlanta. And that's it. So, yep, another Daytona 500 in the books. Alexander Rowe, your Daytona 500 champion. And yes, here's also the full race results. A lot of cars got taken out, but not as much as last season. Oh my god. Last season was crazy. Whew, man, that was wild. Now taking to victory lane. Alexander Rowe, your race winner.